Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And that one will not be returned over the back line of the end zone, so the offense will get the ball at a decent spot, the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Like 46, like 46.
Opening carry of the game for Tyjae Spears. Room to run right away. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
The tight end going in motion to the left. On first down, Levis. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A second down throw here for Levis. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Has his man, it's Samuel. 11 yards on the connection there. It's good for a Niners first down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Purdy going to put it up again. And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Titans will take over here just shy of the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Spears. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Third and long. Out of the shotgun, Levis. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he steps into this one, gets off a big kick, angled for the sideline. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have the 49ers 1st down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. 17 touchdowns now on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Wisnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Levis. The pressure gets there and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. So work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Levis to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as he's standing right around his own goal line. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 34-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's a slant to Ayuk. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting to 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. But when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to 3rd and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
That's hauled in. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. They'll motion over Samuel. On 1st and 10, Purdy. He's got it at about the 8, and he's going to be taken down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. To throw, Purdy. That one, take it in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. The man in motion is Burks. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. Checking it down, this one is caught. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They motion the slot man left. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. 3rd and long. Levis to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. Purdy to throw. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Touchdown, San Francisco. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. On is Moody to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake, it's Levis. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Levis. Taking off. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. First down for Tennessee.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
On first down, Levis. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for Tennessee. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Shut my stock, still stack tall, you still can't trade me. Storms and all, but you know she living major. When you flying up the city, ain't no cages.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Richie Grant. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. Here's Spears. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Tyjae Spears. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That finds Samuel working across. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at...
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Moody now for the extra point. And he pulled this wide to the right. It's no good. That is a tough miss. So close, but no extra point. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down. So we hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers in the lead as we send you cross country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. Past midfield. Look at him go. Sensational return. They drag him down inside the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and that will lead to a second down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
So Kittle comes in motion. On second down, Purdy. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Richie Grant. And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. This one's going nowhere. Going backwards. He'll be down at the 4-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, Levis. Open man is Hopkins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Levis. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
So, not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. To throw, it's Purdy. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Purdy now on 2nd down. This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again.
Really nice job here by the defense, taking advantage of this condensed field. Anytime you're down here in the red zone, the field is wider than it is deep. It's actually very challenging for an offense to stay in their normal rhythm, and coverage has been tight. Pass rush is getting home. Back-to-back sacks.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. On is Moody to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. That caught Tony Pollard. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and it results in a negative play.
Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. 14 on the pickup. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw is Levis. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Third and a yard. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense.
And he's got another one. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. Moody now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Levis to throw it here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to the air, it's Levis. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Third and long. Now Levis. And more of the same. And now he loses the football.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
On first and 10, here's Levis. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
On second down, Levis. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. What can they do here on third down and 7? The man in motion is Burks. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. They get 19 on that pass play. First down for Tennessee.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
On first down, Levis. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Titans. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play, threw it up to the left corner of the end zone, and, Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run rate, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win